Hey, welcome back everybody. This is Mike Brenner coming to you with the Brenner Blast live once again from the Grand Casino here at the Sheraton Hotel in Costa Rica. We've got a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday afternoon, guys. November 21st, we've got Thanksgiving right around the corner, a lot of family time, and most importantly, there's a lot of action, a lot of games almost every day. So please stay disciplined, stick to the plan, do not veer off course, and don't think that, my God, you get invincible. I used to be there, get to the point where you think you can't lose and you start betting things that normally you wouldn't. You get off track and guess what? Shit gets real quick. You go south and next thing you know, you're crawling out of a hole and it ain't easy to do. So be aware of that. The holidays are first and foremost with family, but pick the spots because there's some great games with great opportunities. So treat it like a business. Let's get it done. All right, we're coming off a great night last night, guys. NBA. All right, we went 3-0 on our video picks. That moved our record up to 70-53, and it wasn't long ago we were under 500. So we're pouring it on. All right, and this is that time of year, guys. This is when I get zoned in. I never gloat when I win, and I don't tap myself, but it just is what it is, and it's been a pattern for several years running. So doing my homework, sharpening that pencil and cashing those tickets as we pay it forward. College basketball, we knocked it out of the park with two very, very sharp calls last night. San Diego State, that was a big winner. I really enjoyed that one. Notre Dame, North Carolina, both of these, they just owned it from start to finish, got it done, cashed those tickets, moved our college basketball record to 11-10, so now we're above 500 there. And then, of course, last night had the Atlanta Falcons. I did that video in a traffic jam by the stadium in Costa Rica, and I'm not kidding you. When there's a traffic jam here, it's a traffic jam, and it just hit me. It was like, oh my God, it was like deja vu from last year, breaking down that game when the Atlanta Falcons took on Seattle in the championship game. Hell, I mean, Seattle's defensive coordinator for the longest time was absolutely the best, and that was Dan Quinn. So he knew that offense. They got it done. That team is desperate, and they're playing like they really, really want to get back to the top like they were. So that was a sharp pick. So we knocked everything out of the park on the board last night, and also 2-0 in the private picks. We're totally zoned in with that. Matter of fact, speaking of private pick, DM me on Twitter, okay? You can catch me at Mike Brenner 18 and DM me there. Send me an invite because I've got one power pick tonight you do not want to miss, and I'm not exaggerating. Again, those are guaranteed picks as far as if it doesn't win, you don't pay for the pick, all right? You can't beat that. We're paying it forward, and we'll go into that more detail. But DM me. I got one tonight that you don't want to miss. Got a lot of action coming up, guys. It's going to be interesting, and tonight there's only one game on the board in NBA. There's a full slate in college hoops. Hell, they're already off and running right now. Let's get into it. We'll start with college hoops, okay? Notre Dame is taking on LSU. I love this spot, all right? Notre Dame is really focused. Coach Mike Bray said this team is really gelling. They're communicating. They're not selfish, and they're playing very good defense, and they're eliminating a lot of turnovers and mistakes. So when you're playing mistake-free ball, that's how you're getting it done. They're going up against a very talented LSU squad that had their hands full yesterday up against Michigan. The Wolverines came back and damn near got it done. All right, remember, this is Will Wade, his first year as coach of LSU, so he's trying to balance that talent, find out what roster works better, what lineup. And I don't think right now he's going to be able to go up against the experience of Mike Bray and Notre Dame. I love it. This is the semifinals. The winner takes on, I think, the Wichita State winner tomorrow, but we're going to pull that trigger, and I mean it, pulling that trigger, baby. Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish, on the first half, -4. They're going to get it done for us today, guys. Pull that trigger with Notre Dame, first half, -4. And then I got one other college basketball pick, and it is a teaser. It's a two-team teaser based on 5 points, so I've already done the adjustment. Check this out. Notre Dame, all right, which is -8 for the game, so that'll drop it down to -3, and Valparaiso, it's -11 on the game, and guess what? I like it. It'll drop it down to -6. I think that's a sharp area, and I think you need to jump all over that. And we've got an NBA pick, guys, that you don't want to miss, okay? But then again, it's just one of those plays. You got the Lakers taking on the Chicago Bulls at home. Chicago, I mean, they're finally talking the right things. They're saying they're getting things put behind them as a team because of the brawls that they had. They were fighting in the locker room before the season, after the season. Hoiberg, he's got his hands full there, but there's too much talent. And the Lakers, they're so sporadic, up and down, up and down. They came out with a passion the last game and absolutely dominated start to finish. But what they have not shown yet is that they can do that on back-to-back nights. But against Chicago, this is just one of them plays you think it's going to hit. We're going to pull that trigger, baby, with the LA Lakers on the full game. And right now you can catch the Lakers on the full game. It is -6 or 6.5. So that's what we're going to do there. We're going to take the Lakers on the full game against Chicago. There's only one game on slate. There's no games tomorrow. So, or wait, no, tomorrow there's a bunch, but Thursday there's no NBA games. So make sure you stay tuned. So it's a small slate, guys, but you know what? When we're clicking and we're in that zone, we want to pick our spots. We want to do it careful. There's a ton of college basketball, but we're not just going to throw it out there because it's there. All right. Sometimes the best bet is no bet. So let's enjoy the hard work, the profits from it, and staying on top of that bookie. All right, guys, that's it for today. Let's review. Again, in NBA, we're going to take the Lakers, pulling that trigger on the full game, -6 or 6.5. And in college basketball, Notre Dame on the first half, -4. And then wrapping it up with a two-team teaser, and I love it. Valpo -6 and Notre Dame -3. Let's get it done. That's 3 total picks. And again, DM me for that private pick that you do not want to miss, okay? And in the meantime, though, guys, get ready for the holidays. Let's have a blast. Let's enjoy family, and let's enjoy staying on top of that book. Let's let him know he's got to look over his shoulder because he's going to know we were there. All right, bet responsible, beat your bookie, and build that bank with Brenner. Guys, do me a favor. Hit that like button on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the like button on the channel itself, and tell a friend about the Brenner Blast as we're paying it forward from Costa Rica. Got a lot of cool things coming up. You don't want to miss it. And in the meantime, though, make sure you stay focused and you stay disciplined. And don't forget, and make sure you tell your friends, the Brenner Blast is coming to you, baby.